let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to
Here's some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. Your opponent plays a marksman who provides utility to his teammates and is strongest when surrounded by his teammates. Sivir uses her E to get a spell shield, which disrupts incoming spells and gives her HP and movement speed. Looks like you brought a gun to a knife fight. Longer ranged attacks can frustrate an enemy through zoning and poking. This enemy bot lane is made up of a pokey utility marksman and an enchanter. Together, they can poke you to their heart's content in relative safety, thanks to their escapes. Think about how to limit this and close the distance. The middle bush is a great place for your support to engage from cover. Gaining control of this bush through warding or wave management will be very important to you. Your opponent's lethal tempo is more suited for long trades. You take care. When they have it fully stacked, it often pays to back off and let the stacks fall. Enemy has Ignite, which can weaken your heal during trades, so panic healing is not a good idea. Your enemy support champion can chuck out some nasty skill shots. Think about using lane management to avoid their damage, and consider itemizing against it.
Heads or tails, I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play, letting my life get away. I'm not for now, I'm not forward. I don't take things as they come, if they bring me down. Life can be cool if you're a dreamer. I just wanna have some fun, don't tell me what could be done. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you gonna do? You know you like it, but it drives you insane. Only because you know that you wanna feel the same. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. What you want, what you gonna do?
I just wanna have some fun.
Your support has got a great tip for roaming the map and setting up ganks in deep vision. Remember that 1v2s are pretty hard to win, so think about playing it safe until their return. The enemy support may look to roam if the lane allows them. Think about using communication tools like pings to show that they are missing from your lane.
If you wanna try.
First dragon is on its way, so watch out for the jungle. You might try to set it up by double kill on the bot lane. Try to look out for the vision around the bot lane and the pit. Prepare for an enemy jungler to come. But don't fret, yours might come too. You could push the lane to give you room for a play in the river. Want to make good game decisions? Try checking your mini-map. This far, here's some post-6 info about your enemy. Sivir's ultimate gives nearby teammates a movement speed buff, and the duration resets if Sivir gets a takedown. Additionally, auto-attacking chance slightly reduces the cooldown of her basic ability. You have an ultimate on your team with a long, even global reach. It lets you outnumber enemies or get long-range help.
Turning you up to getting down, down. Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough.
This kill turns the tide in your favor.
Down, down, down.
What? Sorry, just quickly. What if it's the James Hyde remix?
Down, 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 down.
Why don't you check your mini-map? You'll die. Touches you, it's good night. This frustrating CC sets you up for the big damage from the rest of the window. Keep an eye on their death timer and get to work.
Piece of your love, I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. Turning you up to getting down, down. Show me a piece of your heart, a piece of your love. I'm calling you up to getting down, down, down. The way that we touch is never enough. Turning you up to getting down, down, down. Down, 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 down.
Enemy down. Keep up the pace.
Astro. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance.
But hurry up, because they're going to vanish soon. The Herald is still up, and she's so sad that everybody's ignoring her.
Had me out like a light, like a light, like a light, like a light, out like a light, out like a light. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me.
If you don't need to fight for anything else, don't be afraid to freeze the lane and quietly farm. Watch back.
I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me. Had me.
This particular dragon could be the deciding factor.
I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I
leave it up
land.
to
Had
death.
me.
They got the Herald. That's really gonna hurt.
Had me. Hey, hey.
Thanks to that Hex Tech Drake you just slain, your team now has bonus attack speed and ability haste. Full speed ahead! You're on the cloud now, so there are spots that will speed you up.
Just like addiction, now I'm hooked on you. I need some time to get it right. Your love don't seem true.
From now on, it'll be all Cloud Dragons. Each stack of their buffs increases movement speed and slow resist.
Oh, baby, make your mind up. Give me what you got.
Mid-turret down. I repeat, mid-turret down. Good job. It opens up the map and possibilities for deep vision. Lane turret is down. Your teammates might place deep vision, so make sure you watch the minimap. I see that the ADC has a big, fat, juicy bounty. Oh, that's right for the taking. Your team is on a rampage. Gas them up.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Your team has balanced their damage types well. Try to keep an eye on your enemy's builds so you have the chance to react accordingly. The enemy team has more AP than AD damage on their comp. AP damage can be negated with magic resist items. Consider buying some. Dragon in the pit. Enemies are drooling for it. They cannot be allowed to take it. Not on your watch, mate.
So you're a tough guy, like you're really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always a puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh.
Baron will spawn soon. Prepare your vision and keep your eyes peeled. Sent back to the boneyard. Great kill. You love to see it. The Baron has spawned. Try to stay alert, and consider keeping the enemy jungler out of the pit. enemy marksman has gotten all kinds of kills in a row. Give them a taste of their own medicine and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Good vision doesn't do a thing for you if you don't watch the mini-maps. Your team comp has a lot of single target damage and spells. This is great for skirmishing and taking smaller fights. Consider your target priority before getting stuck into the enemy team. The opposing team has strong single target abilities. They will excel in skirmishes, but may not be as effective in a 5v5 Aram-style brawl. Consider what cooldowns they have up before engaging. Your team is the most effective in 5v5, and you all have your ultimates up. Think about using pings and other communication tools when you're ready to scrap. But the jungler's nowhere to be seen. If you move carefully, you can get closer to the Dragon Soul without a scratch. The enemy team has the potential to land AoEs. They will be most effective in confined spaces or if your team groups together in the lanes. Beautiful! Keep it up, and they are done. Awarding more and buying control wars will give you priceless information in late game, allowing you to push hard and snowball. There it is, a dead buff to close out the game.
You need to erase me. I know it's a game. I'm not gonna play. I know it's a game. You need to erase me.
The enemy team have some serious ways to play. Think about how you can stop split pushers or defend against their team.
I know it's a game. You need to erase me. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. Oh baby, I'm not gonna play. I know you need to erase me. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play. Oh baby,
It's key to keep track of enemy summoners, especially their carry, and punish them whenever you can.
I know it's a game. I'm not gonna play. I know it's a game. You need to erase me.
Okay, at least try to make it look a little bit difficult. They're gonna need a shrink after a humbling like this. Don't forget to monitor the availability of your ultimate. It can have a big impact on the fight. And of course, also keep track of when the enemies use theirs. Is here. Let's go for it and leave them soulless. Stronger vision, your enemy won't have a single chance to get back in the game. hear that? The distant sound of a keyboard being smashed to pieces? You're unplayable! That's what I'm talking about. Now don't get too puffy and throw it all away.
Sometimes I feel I should walk away. Somehow I always come with you. I could feel we can no
The hour has passed. You might want to start thinking about the big picture that will add bonus stats. Just a few seconds until Cloud Dragon spawns. If the enemy gets it, they're going to get Cloud Soul and move even faster. Now that you have that buff, your minions will be very effective at damaging enemy structures. A dragon has just spawned. Get in there and fight, or they get his soul.
Like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping
Ladies love my style. At my table, get wild. Get the box poppin'. We get that drippin', that drop. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it don't stop. Hell yeah, drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk, acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
Bottles in your eyes, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor. Down my ride, change my mind like 3 shits. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6. Body on my face, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor.
Nice one. That's the way you crush an inhibitor. Maybe now you can try to use that to push on other lanes or get a neutral objective.
come to here. Tide has turned, almost bittersweet. Now my lesson learned. I see it
Here's some inside info on your opponent. Vayne is a late-game hypercarry, one of the best anti-tank champions in the game. Her first spike is at 2 items, and she only gets stronger. Her goal is to survive the early game, and then, in the later stages, she wants to split push and fight around objectives. A few tips on what to look out for about your opponent. Your opponent is playing a scaling, late-game hypercarry. Try to make his early game as uncomfortable as possible and get ahead. Vayne can blast a hit target with her E, and if she pins her opponent to the wall, they get a stun.
Need a whole lot of improvement. Everybody wanna talk, everybody wanna type, ain't nobody finna do shh. And everybody throwing dirt. All that talk won't work. All that talk don't work. Now who you think you talking to, nerd? Wait to get worse. Wait it been bad. Showing up to the Grammys mad. Trying to win some we already had. Trying to become some we already are. Don't make me go rap super far. Do no trying, no die. We live it, I'm living. I get more specific.
You are facing a bot lane, hypercarry, and enchantress support. Their aim is to survive the early game without falling too far behind the curve.
Your girlfriend get knocked up. Plan B was a plan A. To lower the count of our families. To lower the count on our damn votes. Let the man quote. Who drop tones on them? They don't take that tone on them. Don't go watch the throne on them. Just to the Billy he gone on them.
We'll be right back.
Nice juke! They're looking for their underwear!
Take a little higher. I'm faking it too. Tell me what you're feeling, and I feel it with you. We can only understand what we are sure. How was I supposed to know how the love would go? Touch me in the morning. 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 Touch me
The enemy support may look to roam if the lane allows them to. Think about using communication tools like pings to show that they are missing from your lane. Watch out for the enemy jungler. He might have his eye on you since the first dragon is coming.
move a little closer. Make sure you're looking up. Heal me with your loving. I need you so much. Take a little higher. I'm faking it too. Tell me what you're feeling, and I feel it.
First Drake is spawned. You can try manipulating the lane by pushing minions under the enemy tower for priority. Don't let the Drake out of your sight and keep the bot lane vision in mind.
Touch me in the morning. We can only understand what we are.
Don't forget to check the mini-map. You'll up your game in no time.
How was I supposed to know our love would grow? We can only understand what we are sure.
I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. It's me and you now. I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. It's me and you now. I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. Baby, I've been waiting, think I wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. I was waiting for you to tell me you were ready. I know what to do if only you would let me. As long as you're cool with it, I'll treat you right. Here is where you wanna be. I know the blood Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it. I've been waiting. You don't wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. You don't wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now. I've been waiting. You don't wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me how you like it. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. You don't wanna make the move now. Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now.
You have several ultimates on your team with long, even global range. These allow you to outnumber your teammates or get long-range help. Right at the bottom of your screen. Don't sit down, punk! Sweet kill. Keep it up! So, we made it this far. Here's some post-6 info about your enemy. During her ultimate, Vayne gains bonus damage from attacks, as well as a boost to passive movement speed and brief invisibility after using her Q. It also has only half of its normal cooldown.
Stay here with me. Live inside the rhythm. Lift your head up, let me be your serenity. Let go of your defenses. I'll be your protection. Don't leave. Stay here with me. Live inside the rhythm. Lift your head up, let me be your serenity. Let go of your defenses. I'll be your protection.
Use their death timer and they'll be back in the lobby in no time. Watch out! Echo is on the enemy team. His ult allows him to travel back in time. If you're near his entry point, you better hope you've got lots of HP to spare. Keep an eye out for his hologram.
And I used to think that I wasn't wild enough, but I won't waste my time trying to figure out why you playing games. What's this all about? All about? And I can't believe you hurted me. I met your girl, what a difference. You seen her, you ain't seen me, but I guess
Turret plates will be over pretty soon. Feel free to push again, but watch out for the jungle. Be careful of the enemy jungle, but if you get the chance, try taking the Herald so you can redecorate the enemy tower. slack off, make the best of it, and give it to them again. Cold.
We don't get too complicated. You and me, we can make it. I feel it too. You're always on my mind, by my side. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you, back to you. I don't know how. You're always on my mind, by my side. Even when the road gets tough, you're enough. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you, back to you, back to you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you, back to you. Always keep on coming back to you, coming back to you. You don't want to say it, but I can tell by the
Good
way
job.
that you
A few more of these and they'll be taking the L.
We don't get too complicated. You and me, we can make it. I feel it too.
Beware, there's a Mordekaiser on the enemy team who can pull the selected target into his dimension and duel them for a few
We
seconds.
don't get too complicated. You and me, we can make it. I feel it. Always on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Always on my mind. Always on my mind. I don't know how I deserve. Always on my mind, by my side. I don't know how I deserve you. You know I'll always keep on coming back to you. Always keep on coming back to you. Oh, you don't want to say it, but I can tell by the way that you look at me. We don't get too complicated. You and me, we can make it. I feel it too. Yeah. No, you don't want to say it. No, you don't want to say it. No, you don't want to say it. Yeah. We don't get too complicated. We don't get too complicated. We don't get too complicated.
Enemy support is good at picking up kills. Killing him would give you a lot of gold.
You and me, we can make it. I feel. You and me, we can make it. I feel. You and me, we can make it. I feel. No, you don't want to say it. No, you don't want to say it. We don't get too complicated. Yeah.
Here are some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. Your enemy and their team will be looking to rotate the map for objective control. Once you enter the mid-game, they have strong skirmish potential and are unlikely to want a fair fight out there. Bane's target from mid-game on is fights, in which she can take full advantage of her mobility and percentage damage in the form of true damage, which can quickly take out anything, including pains. Her low range compensates for her ult, during which she gains brief invisibility after using a tumble from Q.
You and me, we can make it. I feel it too. No, you don't want to say it, but I can tell by the way that you look at me. We don't get too complicated. You and me, we can make it. I feel it.
Yeah, they're crying in black and white now. Your team has more AD damage than AP. If the enemy builds armor, it could slow down your offensive capabilities. However, building armor penetration may help negate that. Will spawn soon. Prepare your vision and keep your eyes peeled. Acquiring his buff could put the finishing touches on this game. Super kill, but don't slack off. Keep the pressure on and try to end the game clean. Seek and destroy. Your team has lots of single target damage. Think about who will be your primary target in fights. Lots of single target damage. Think about how you can avoid getting singled out through effective vision. Super minions. What to do now? Don't let the pressure on. More inhibitors or neutral objectives? Your team is the most effective in 5v5 when you all have your ultimates up. Think about using pings and other communication tools when you're ready to scrap. The enemy team have got a nasty team fight when they have all their ultimates. Think of how you can catch them on cooldown or pick them off one by one.
Let the music take control, baby. Let the music take control, baby.
The big bad Baron is no more. Now that you have that buff, your minions will be very effective at damaging enemy structures.
The music got
is here. Let's go for it and leave them soulless. You just smacked that guy into last season. Keep going. Don't stop until you crush the Nexus. GG easy. That's how you win, mate.
I just wanna hold your hand.
Okay, so here's what your enemy will probably try to do. Draven is a lane bully marksman and a very strong duelist. He spikes on the first and second item, then starts to fall off a bit. His goal is to dominate the lane phase and through his passive, gain as much advantage as possible going into fights around objectives. Tips on what to look out for about your opponent. Your opponent is a lane bully marksman. Don't let him get too cocky and think about whether you want to trade with him in the early at all. Draven is very strong if he has both of his axes active. They say you can't have too much of a good thing, so the enemy have two marksmen on the bot lane. Their damage output and range will make them difficult to push into, but they will be squishy targets.
We don't waste no precious time. All my friends in the loop, making up for teenage crime. We don't sleep when the sun goes down. We don't waste no precious time.
Your opponent's lethal tempo is more suited for long trades. And take care, when they have it fully stacked, it often pays to back off and let the stacks fall. First dragon is on its way, so watch out for the jungler. He might try to set it up by double kill on the bot lane. The first dragon is here. Try to look out for the vision around the bot lane in the pit. Prepare for an enemy jungler to come. But don't fret, yours might come too. You could push the lane to give you room for a play in the river. Mini-map, mini-map, mini-map. Believe me, looking at the thing is better than listening to me screaming it in your ear. Sneaky, sneaky. The enemy team has a champion with invisibility. Think about using tools like vision wards and red trinkets to spoil their fun.
Say what you learn, yeah. Who can hustle hardest? Who can shout the loudest? I try to watch and learn, yeah.
Your opponents have several ultimates on their team with very long, even global range. This allows them to outnumber you or to get long-range help.
Or evaporate, or do I follow my own? Put my blindfold on, run the marathon, try to prove them wrong. Oh, tell me what it never was it you? And everybody just guessing what to do.
Watch the mini-map. Mini-map is your friend. You love the mini-map. Is the hypnosis working yet? You better start watching the mini-map more now.
My back
That was nice help. Maybe you could spread that help out amongst your whole team. Watch out. Echo is on the enemy team. His ult allows him to travel back in time. If you're near his entry point, you better hope you've got lots of HP to spare. Keep an eye out for his hologram.
Trying to keep the lights on, so do I gotta change just to make some change? Do I assimilate or evaporate? Or do I follow my own? Put my blindfold on, run the marathon, trying to prove them wrong. Oh, tell me what if I never was it you? And everybody just guessing what to do. It's just different points of view. Guess I'm trying to keep
my back pain. My back pain. My back pain. Oh, tell me what is and never was it true? And everybody just guessing what to do. Looking at it's just different points of view. Guess I'm trying to keep my back pain.
Harold really likes turret plates, so try feeding him. It's worth it. Down they go, but they'll be back and looking for you. Stay frosty. Enemy down. Keep up the pace. Be watchful of Cade on the enemy team. Be aware of his mobility, as he can pass through walls and attack unexpectedly. Forcing your opponent to back off and picking up the plates before they fall can benefit your team a lot. You may even try to call your jungler. Top lane turret is down. Your teammates might place deep vision, so make sure you watch the minimap. Serve that up cold. Now don't slack off. Make the best of it and give it to him again. Cold. Mid-turret down. I repeat, mid-turret down. Good job. It opens up the map and possibilities for deep vision. Your teammate's got another one. This should be easy. Teamwork! That one's not getting up again. That is, until they do. Okay, let's use this time wisely.
I was broken, I kept choking on everything I said to you.
Great job. Try swapping with another lane, and maybe even get some vision in the enemy jungle.
Felt like the love was terrible. Everything I say, everything I do for love. Love surrounds me and you. Every word I say gets turned around, pulls away. All I want is the world for you. And like you're pulling me.
Here are some tips about your opponent that might come in handy. Draven excels at skirmishes and is able to wipe squishy targets with a few shots thanks to the reinforced axis from Q. He has an AoE ultimate for team fights, but can easily pop out of position if he goes to catch his axis. Wizard Squad, your team is bringing a lot of AP threat into the game, but Magic Resist might shut your spellbook for good. Consider building some pin if necessary. The enemy team has a lot of AD on their comp. Building armor might help to blunt their blades and take the edge off their damage.
I got questions.
Down they go. They won't be the last either. Well, don't fart around with them. Keep your eyes on the Nexus. The team is putting your opponents to shame. Keep it up and they'll run home to mommy. Nice. That's one and hit down. Your new super minions will help you push. Maybe you could use that to your advantage and take some neutral objective. Get ready, the Baron is coming. Try to lure them into a fistfight, or rush the Nasher itself. Great job! Now you can focus on the remaining lanes and neutral objectives. The Baron is up. You might be able to rush him. But don't forget, other enemies in the jungle.